Hey guys, now we're going to go on to variance. So let me find it. Okay. So the variance is the square of the standard deviation. So again, ignore that S2 because it shouldn't be right. It should be the little Greek symbol. So there's a population variance and then there's a sample variance. The only difference again is for the population it's the capital N, and for the sample it's the lowercase n minus 1. All right, so let's do. Let's look at this. Calculate the variance of the data shown below given the conditions. Assume that the data represents the actual weight changes in pounds for a sample of the fitness club members during the month of April. And then the next one says, assume that the data represents the actual weight changes in pounds of every member of the book club during the month of April. Use the TI-83 plus for this. Okay, first one we're talking about a sample. How do we know? Because it says sample. The next one we're talking about every member, so it's a population. Again, do not do this by hand. Don't. Please don't do it by hand, okay? They're doing it by hand here, and that's just a big pain in the butt, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to do it with a calculator. So they did it by hand for the sample, and here it is by the calculator, but look what we can look at. So we see SX, which is the sample standard deviation. All you have to do is square that to get your answer. Population standard deviation is below it for 1.4. All you have to do is square that, and you get 2, because all the variance is the sample standard deviation squared. Okay? And that is variance. It's really easy. Remember, all it is the standard deviation squared equals variance. It's going to be on your formula sheet for the test. All you need to know is looking at the calculator what your sample standard deviation is, what your population standard deviation is, and to get the sample variance or the population variance, just square them. Hope this helps. Thanks. So we're doing for that one, right? Yeah, okay. Boss piece. Okay.